Hey everyone, it's Hockey here, and just recently I uploaded a Call of Duty 2 Montage trailer, and I was getting many requests to learn how to make one. So in this vid, I'll just explain to you how to make a Call of Duty 2 Montage trailer. It's actually really simple. So first step, open Call of Duty 2, and I just get this stupid message every time from my internet provider. So, oh yeah, in the top left corner you'll notice that I have something called Hypercam running. That's just a program I use to record my screen actions, so I can show you this vid. It makes this more laggy, but don't worry, when you're playing it won't be this laggy because you won't have Hypercam open. So, your next step will be to pick any server. So just select a server. So I'm adding the voiceovers after, So, this is actually really simple and can be kind of time consuming depending on how much you want to edit. So now that we're in the game, first thing you want to do is type in -record in console. So once you've recorded, you'll notice in the bottom left it says recording, and you can see it's laggy because I have Hypercam running. So it's recording my first demo. So now you can just join the game, go pwn noobs. I am a big nub, so I die a lot. And here I go again, and same result. So you get the point. I'm not here to kill, guys. I'm just here to show you how to make one. So now you go stop record to stop recording your demo. And you'll notice in the bottom left the thing goes away. And now you can leave your game. And there you go. You got your demo made. So next step would be to record that demo using a program called Fraps, F-R-A-P-S. So you can download this program on the internet. So open up your internet here. Just gotta close these tabs to make it less laggy than it already is. Alright, so you want to Google search Fraps, F-R-A-P-S, spelled just like that. And search that, and it should be the first one that comes up in your search. And this is what the page looks like if you get a little bit lost. I don't know how, but still. And so you want to go to the top there where it says download. Now I've already downloaded Fraps, so click there, follow the directions, and you will have downloaded Fraps. So once there, your next step will be to open Fraps, the program. Mine is pretty laggy here. So yeah, once you finally get Fraps open, which is taking ridiculously long for me because of Hypercam. So once you finally get Fraps open, the menu screen for Fraps will look a little something like this. This is your Fraps menu. You got General. It shows your frames per second. In the top left corner, you'll see that later. And this is your movie menu. You got your capture hotkey, which is F9, and you can choose whether or not to record sound by just clicking that little indicated box there. I will not be recording sound because I am making a tutorial video and I do not need the sound. So next step would be going back into Call of Duty 2, and you'll notice now in the top left corner there is a yellow number that is your frames per second. So now we have to load our demo. So type in console demo 00, and then your demo number. So for example, -demo space demo 0000 if it's your first demo, but for me I've made 16, so I type it in just like that, demo 0016. Then you hit enter, and now the game should load your demo. Yep, there you go. So thanks GSF for the mods there. And a good way to tell that you know you have Fraps open while playing COD 2 or watching your demos is you'll remember to have the yellow frames per second number in the top left. That's what I always do. So once you have loaded your demo, and you're gonna notice that's going to be super laggy for me because I have like 3 programs running. Now, to start recording in your demo using Fraps, you want to hit F9, and you'll notice that that yellow number now turns red. That means you're recording now. So now you can go ahead and watch your video. And remember that now that the frames per second number is red, that means you are recording. So once you are done recording your demo, or your demo stops, you press F9 to stop recording, and you'll notice that the frames per second number turns yellow again. So there you go. You have your first saved film using Fraps. And now you can do whatever you want with that film using any editing program that you want to download. I strongly suggest going to Sony and downloading their Sony Vegas Pro 8 trial for 30 days. It is the program that I use to edit my montage, and I strongly suggest using it because it is fun to use. Kind of complex at first, but still, it is the best program for editing that I have used. So you can download that off the internet just by going to Google and searching Sony Vegas Pro 8. So I will open up my Sony Vegas here, and I will show you a little bit of what it's all about. Some of the things, basically some of the things you can do with your clips. And if you notice down there in the bottom right hand corner, that is your Fraps main icon. You can view your screenshots and your movies. You can add your film clips and movies to your big montage by right clicking on the Fraps icon, going to view movies, and it'll bring up a little folder of all the movies that you have made. I have made a few here. So if you want to make sure a movie is the right one, you can simply double click on it and it will play back for you in Windows Media Player. And here it is. Here's the little recording I made earlier. And yeah, you'll notice the mods. I don't know how to get rid of those. They're in my montage too. So once you have viewed it to make sure the file is correct, you simply can drag and drop your film clip onto your movie maker, for example my Sony Vegas, and now the film clip is on your Sony Vegas program, and you can simply do whatever you want with it. You can make the movie go slower, you can make the movie go faster, you can make the movie, you can do whatever you want with the movie, whatever the program lets you do. You can splice it as I did there, and you can make the one clip slower, and so you can take some tutorials from YouTube on how to use the Sony Vegas. They are extremely helpful in helping you to understand the basics of using a program such as Sony Vegas. So here you go. You got your video. You can edit it now, and basically after you're done editing and making the montage, all you gotta do is put it onto YouTube. And to do that, I suggest searching some YouTube vids on how to upload a Sony Vegas Pro 8 video onto YouTube. So there you go. That's how to make a Call of Duty 2 montage. I'm Hockey Rules, and I'll see you later.